is Lily8, and welcome back to another live stream here in my long-term survival world. And today, actually, first of all, Happy New Year! This is the very first live stream here in 2024, but as I was saying, today I'm going to chop down some trees yet again, as I did in the last live stream, which was a bonus stream. So I'm going to go ahead and pop into the nether real quick, and we'll go on over to the flower forest, then over to the plains biome where I was chopping down those trees, and go ahead and get started immediately. I don't want to waste any time. I have a lot of wood to chop down, and this time I have my beacon in my inventory, so I can set up the beacon, and that way I will be instantly mining the wood, and it'll be even faster than it was last time. Also, Joe, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it tonight. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody is doing well tonight. Alright, right over here somewhere I had shulker boxes. There we go. I already collected a whole shulker box of dark oak logs and a whole shulker box of jungle log. Looks like I am going to continue doing some cherry wood. I'll get on my ender chest. I'll also need to take a nap as soon as the sun goes down. Take that. I need a hoe. I wanted to use the Silk Touch one because I have plenty of saplings. I want to see if I can collect some cherry leaves. I will put them in this shulker box right there. There's a zombie over here with a shovel. Give me that shovel. Mine. Aw, he didn't give it to me. That sucks. Go away. Alright. I want to get rid of this grass and these flowers. I think the easiest way to collect the cherry wood is to do this right here. Put all of the cherry saplings in a line, grow them all up, then, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to need some more bone meal. But after that, I basically have one giant cherry tree, and I'll just chop it all down at once. And put that in my ender chest real quick. And that should give me enough bone meal. There we go. Ooh, before I get started doing that, I do want to build the beacon. That'll make this process a whole lot faster. I'll just go ahead and build it right over here. I'm just going to build the whole beacon. That way I get haste 2 And that should allow me to instantly mine all of the wood. Because I have an efficiency 5 pickaxe. I'll just keep building this up until I run out of iron. I find that to be the easiest way to build the beacon without messing it all up. Somehow I messed it all up though. What did I do wrong? How did I do that? This is how I build a beacon every time and it's never failed me, and somehow I did it all sorts of wrong. Am I missing blocks or something? Wait. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. It should be 9 by 9, right? Alright, that should be 9 by 9 on the bottom. There we go. That is how you build a beacon. Somehow, the first time, I built it so totally wrong. I want haste 2. There we go. I thought I selected haste 2, but it just gave me haste. Does that allow me to insta-mine this? No. I need another one of those. I feel like I'm missing something here. That should give me... It says haste 2. And then I press on it. And it does not give me haste 2 when I have haste 2 selected. That, like... It's literally the same beacon I use all of the time, and how come all of a sudden it's not the same as it's always been? Did I accidentally lose some of the iron? I don't get it. That's a full beacon. I should be able to have haste 2. Now it says haste 2. Never mind, there's nothing wrong. It says haste 2. I should be able to... I can't insta-mine this though. Why was I thinking I could insta-mine wood? I'm basically just mining it all at the same speed as I was before. That was a waste of time. Well then, I guess I can only mine stone at a faster speed. It seems like that would also, like, I would be able to do the same thing with wood. This is all just the same speed as it normally is. Oh well. I guess the beacon is just there for show, because it's not really doing much. Even though if this was stone, it would be like instantly mining, like how I'm mining the leaves. Because that happens anyway without the beacon. But these blocks of wood now should be just like the leaves, because I have haste 2. But it doesn't seem to be the case. I have never tried this for wood before. I've only ever done it for stone, but it makes sense in my mind that if it works for stone, it would work for wood too. Joe says, it looks nice though. Yeah, it does look nice. Very nice decoration. Get out of my tree! What are you doing up here? Ah. Go away. Goofy Enderman climbing my tree. Who does he think he is? Having all of this cherry wood is going to be super nice. I barely have any cherry wood because it's a newer wood here in Minecraft. So, I want to gather all of that up. Mostly because I have a lot of builds planned in the future that are going to be around the bridge that I'm currently building that involve lots of wood. I want to build some trees and such after the bridge is complete. So, obviously to build trees, I'm going to need lots of wood, and also leaves is nice to gather too. I should gather leaves for the other wood types. I'll do jungle and dark oak later. I might already have some leaves, but since I don't really have any room in these shulker boxes, if I need leaves for those, I'll do that later. But for acacia and birch, I should make sure I grab some leaves for those, just like I'm doing for these cherries, the cherry blossom trees. Eat some of these leftover Christmas cookies. It's only January 2nd. They'll be fine, right? It's Minecraft. I can eat Christmas cookies all year if I want. And nobody can stop me. Alright, how many of these leaves? Actually, I already just dropped them off. That is a nice amount of leaves. Buenafena, welcome to the stream. They are asking if I'm on Twitch. I do not stream on Twitch. I don't even have a Twitch account. I don't use that site at all. I prefer YouTube. I stream over on here and on here only, so that people only have one place to go. Alright, let's get some more cherry trees planted down here. We'll do about that many for now. Some of these are taking a lot of bone meal to grow. It's a good thing I have a lot of this stuff. I have a whole lot of bone blocks sitting in my storage, so I should be fine on that. I don't need some of this junk. I'll put that away. I can't wait to be able to build the trees that I want to build around this bridge. I really want to finish the bridge, at least finish it most of the way first. There's a lot of details that I won't be able to finish until 1.21 comes out, because I want to use some copper grates and copper bulbs for details, but I don't have access to those yet, obviously, so I'll have to wait on that. So I'll get the bridge as finished as I possibly can, then I'll probably start building these trees that I want to build around it. I've actually officially started the bridge this week. I started building it yesterday. That will be seen in my next Let's Play episode. Hopefully that'll be posting next Tuesday. I might need a little bit more time on it. Not sure, but next Tuesday is the goal for that video to release. Gonna try and get as much of the bridge as I possibly can get done in that. So, if you've been waiting on seeing my bridge, if you're excited to see that, next Let's Play episode, episode 34, is the one you're gonna want to watch. Where is the food box? Flex FF, welcome to the stream. Glad to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Chopping trees, just like I was in the last live stream on Thursday, I believe. That was last year. Crazy. Oh, accidentally spleefed myself. Breaking the blocks underneath me. Just trying to get these cherry leaves here. Yeah, Chief, welcome to the stream. Glad to see ya. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. I sure am. I've had a really great start to my year so far. Keep falling off of this cherry tree though. It's not ideal. I guess I'll just go back to this staircase I made and climb my way back up. Cherry trees are a little bit difficult to chop down. They're kind of all over the place. Maybe not difficult, but like annoying. All these branches everywhere. Flex says, Happy New Year. Yep, Happy New Year. Happy 2024. It's going to be a great year. This is going to be my very first full year on YouTube since I started in March 2023. Pretty sure it's March. Which March 2024 is coming up. It's not too far away. Only just a few months. Alright, finally almost done with this group of cherry trees. I have run out of inventory space. I have a lot of those cherry leaves. Awesome. And quite a bit of wood too. Shulker box is almost halfway full with cherry wood, which is pretty great. I still want to chop down acacia wood and birch wood, I think it was. That way I'll have at least a shulker box of every wood type here in Minecraft. I've been running low on a lot of these ones that I'm collecting. I had 0 dark oak wood until I collected a whole shulker box of it in the last live stream where I was chopping trees. Flex says, I'm working on a raid farm right now. Cool, bud. Glad to hear it. Playing Minecraft while also watching a live stream of somebody else playing Minecraft is always fun. Joe says, I learned not to hope, but to believe. Believing is powerful. Yeah, that's right. Believing is powerful. If you believe you have something, then you'll have it. There are a lot of cherry leaves here. This will probably fill up that shulker box I have. I'm not sure how many leaves I need. I'll probably eventually need more than a shulker box. But since I'm collecting this wood pretty early, I don't need these blocks for quite some time now. I'll just collect a shulker box for now. That'll be a good goal. It's a lot easier to chop down the tree once I get all of the leaves off, though. I know that for sure. This Silk Touch hoe is already kind of getting low on durability. I need to keep my eye on that and then switch it out to the other one. Because I definitely have enough cherry leaves. I'll grab this shulker box over here to shove these ones in, just so that they're not clogging up my inventory. Then I can chop down all of this cherry wood. I have to take a little nap here in Minecraft. It is nighttime. Don't want all of the monsters spawning around me. Don't want to mine the trees at nighttime. Oops. Just throwing myself around everywhere. I need to eat some cookies. After this blob of cherry tree, I'm gonna have to put this hoe that I have away and use the other one. Then eventually when that other one gets low, I will just go to the Enderman farm real quick and heal them. I'll probably have to heal my axe at some point too. Probably a couple more groups of cherry trees just like this will get me a full shulker box of cherry wood. I absolutely love this wood. I was so excited when they announced that the cherry wood was going to be this pink color. I've been wanting pink wood in Minecraft for as long as I can remember. Genuinely, I kind of just want to be able to dye the wood colors any color that I want. But I feel like eventually there's just going to be so many wood types that will have every color. It's kind of almost there. We almost have a full rainbow. There's quite a few different wood types. Alright, now that I have that little blob of cherry trees down now, I need to take a quick little water break. My water cup is completely empty, so I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back from my quick water break. Let's switch out the hoe real quick so that I don't forget and accidentally break this one. I don't need the Silk Touch one anymore. Now I need the Fortune one so that I'm gathering the, what are they called? Saplings. That's what they're called. And how much more cherry wood do I need? I need about half a shulker box. So I will do this a few more times. I need more bone meal yet again. 7 gives me a stack of 63. And yet another blob of cherry trees. It's kind of fun being able to chop down all of these blocks. I did quite a lot of building today for my next Let's Play episode, so it's definitely nice to just be able to come on in here and break away all kinds of blocks. Have a little break from placing them. Ah! I fell. Gotta climb all the way back up here again. Keep falling out of the tree here. It's not cool. I don't like falling out of trees. Alright. I got enough of the leaves. I can start getting all of the wood now. I think it's going to look really cool to have all kinds of different tree houses with different wood types. Obviously, I'll design a pink one because the cherry wood, and then an orange one for the acacia wood. There's going to be birch tree houses, oak tree houses, dark oak tree houses. I might as well try and use every wood type at least once. That's quite a few tree houses right there. It might be enough. They're going to be quite large. Sometimes I don't understand how people can get bored of Minecraft, because every time I build something, I just get another idea to build another thing. And so on and so on and so on until I have a great big long list in a notebook full of things to build. Never ending list. It's going to take me years to get through, and by that time I'll have more ideas, so who even knows if I'll get done with all the ideas I have just for this one world. That's why I love this game. Endless possibilities. This tree, well, this group of trees is finally almost done. And those are the last 2 blocks. Amazing. I have a whole ton of saplings. Wow. Way more cherry saplings than I will ever need. Let's put that right in there. Some of these saplings away. Time for yet another blob of cherry trees. I'm going to try and do as many as I possibly can. I wonder if I should just do another row like this. We might as well try it. Let's just go with an insane amount of cherry trees. And since they're all so close together, it'll give me more leaves than what I had before, but probably not like triple the amount because I have triple the amount of saplings. Like they're so close together, that won't matter. Where is my bone meal? I might need 2 stacks of bone meal for this. I'll just go ahead and do that. See if I can grow all of these trees next to each other like this. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. And the blob of leaves, like I was trying to say, I don't know if I was making enough sense. It'll be about the same size as it was before with just 1 line of cherry trees, since I don't really need any more leaves and I don't need any more saplings either, so I'm not really worried about getting the most of those. Right now, I want the most wood I can possibly get. Some of these trees are just growing on their own without bone meal. Awesome. I need more of the bone meal. Use up this little stack of 14. Grab another stack here. Finish up growing all of these and then take a quick nap before I chop them all down. It is pretty dark out here now. Oops, didn't mean to press that. This should give me plenty more cherry wood. I might have to do this one more time to fill up that shulker box though, we'll see. We'll see how much I get from this. This is a pretty good amount here, it seems like. Chop down all of these leaves, get them out of the way. Makes it hard to get all of the wood when all of the leaves are here. After I shave off the top of the leaves here, it'll probably be easiest to go down to the bottom and get the leaves from underneath. I didn't really think about that before. That will probably avoid constantly falling through and landing on the ground and having to climb back up. So I'll just go like this. Can get most of them this way. And I am gonna accidentally look at that guy at some point. Goofy Enderman. I'm not going to be able to reach all of the leaves. There's still going to be a few left, but I guess that's alright. Got some wood hiding over here. That's why I like to chop down all the leaves, but I can't really reach these. There's not a super efficient way to cut down the cherry trees. They're just kinda too messy. But I'll be alright. Still hear that Enderman around here somewhere. It's probably underneath me. This blob of a cherry tree that I decided to tackle here is absolutely massive. I think it's almost gone though now. I kind of just have the trunks left. And apparently these little blocks floating over here I didn't realize were still left. There we go. Now those leaves should go away eventually. And I just gotta chop down all of this stuff down here. This should be pretty easy to reach. I need to eat a couple more cookies, it looks like. Yummy. I love cookies. In Minecraft and in real life. This is a whole lot of wood here. Pretty happy about this. Big old chunk of cherry wood. That is exactly what I needed. Doing it the way I was doing it before gives me a lot less wood. I will definitely plant down the cherry saplings like that again if I need more cherry wood here. Let's collect all of this stuff and see how much I have in that shulker box. I'm guessing it might be close to full. Just got quite a bit from that big old blob. Alright, one more should be enough to give me a full shulker box. Awesome. I will just place it right back where I had it. I'm definitely going to need more bone meal here. That should be plenty to grow these saplings. Last time I used over 2 stacks for this amount. This uses a whole lot of bone meal, but I feel like it's extremely worth it. I have a lot of this bone meal to spare. I actually have so much that I don't know what I would do with it all, so I guess this is a good use of it. Sometimes I feel like I'm wasting it, but if I have so much I don't know what to do with, is it really wasteful to use a lot? And it looks like it is nighttime, so as soon as I get these grown up... Actually, no, it's not quite nighttime yet. But when it is nighttime, I will have a quick nap. I'll just go ahead and get some of these cherry leaves from the bottom while I'm waiting for it to be nighttime. Might as well. Give the giant cherry tree blob a little haircut here. Alrighty, now it is nighttime. I should be able to sleep. So many cherry leaves. Whoa. All I see is pink. The fortune hoe here is about half durability. Really got to keep my eye on that so I don't accidentally break any. I have plenty of diamond hose that I can just turn into a netherite hoe real fast, but it's kind of annoying to break a tool that I know I could make last forever. Don't want to do that. Very expensive tool. All of this breaking the leaves is making me really hungry. Especially because I'm eating the cookies. They're not the greatest food, but they're cute, so. I'll switch back to my regular steak that I normally eat in Minecraft soon. I just want to get rid of all of the cookies that I made, because during Christmas time, I tried to have cookies that are named Christmas cookies at all times. Just a tiny little nice detail to add to my videos. All of these leaves are finally almost gone. Wow. There's always so many leaves with these. Oops. Didn't mean to fall down here like that. There's still a whole bunch of leaves in my way. Even after all of that chopping of the leaves. I'm going to need to pile up a little bit to reach this stuff. It's kind of separated from the rest of the cherry blob. It's looking like this cherry tree is almost done. Almost done chopping it down, I mean. And it's also looking like I have been streaming for about an hour, which means I'm due for another quick water break. Joe says, it's like a cherry mountain. It is like a cherry mountain. That's a nice little comparison. Anyway, after I chop down this cherry tree, I will be taking a very quick water break. Then after that water break, I guess I'll go and heal the netherite hose that I have. I have the Silk Touch one that is almost completely dead, and then this Fortune one that is also almost completely dead. So I'll head over to the Enderman farm, heal those real quick. also heal up my axe. It's not really all that broken, but I might as well make sure it's at full health. Then I'll come back here and probably be chopping down acacia wood, because I'm pretty sure the rest of this cherry wood that I have in my inventory will fill up the shulker box that I have. I don't know here. We'll see in a few minutes after I get the rest of this cherry tree chopped down. The cherry mountain, as Joe called it. A mountain blob of cherry. This will definitely be enough to fill up the rest of that shulker box. I'm going to have a few stacks extra, which will be nice. I like having extra building materials. Looks like there's a pillager patrol over there. I might have to do something about that in a minute here. I don't like having those guys around. They sneak up on you and then they just start shooting you. It's ridiculous. I don't want that. Alright, let's pick up all of this stuff laying on the ground here. Don't want all that to despawn. All this beautiful cherry wood. That should be everything. Awesome, just like I thought. Full shulker box and a little bit extra. I'll go ahead and throw that in there along with that stuff. I'll put all of the rest of that in there. I can actually put that in there, right in the ender chest, so that it's not clogging up my inventory. And I will be right back from a quick 3-minute water break. Alrighty, I am back from my quick water break there. Looks like next I'm moving on to acacia wood. Actually, no, I wanted to go and heal the Silk Touch hoe and the Fortune 3 hoe first. That way I don't accidentally break those. Then I'll start farming the acacia wood. I'll go ahead and move those there. And to the nether, so that we can make it all the way to the Enderman farm. Should be able to just go this way. I don't want those. I'll leave the bones in the hallway. I need to go this way and follow this line all the way to this portal. Nice and quick and easy. And another portal. Whee! Turn that on so that it throws all of the extra ender pearls into the void. Shouldn't take too long here to heal up these hoes. Nobody likes a broken hoe. Gotta have it nice and fixed up, healed. There we go, that one is fully healed. I'll go ahead and grab the Silk Touch one now. These Endermen are so loud. Need to eat a couple cookies here. Don't need those ender pearls. Just a couple more whacks of the Enderman and this should be done here. And it is healed. Awesome. Throw those out there. Might as well get a little bit of the experience into my axe. The axe isn't super broken. Just while I'm here, heal it up just a little. Alright, that doesn't need to be on anymore. Get away from those noisy Endermen, man. So very loud. And back to the trees. Ah, it's nighttime. Beautiful, beautiful daylight. Alright, I need... Oh, there's actually one more cherry log. That's what fell into my inventory. It must have been up there, stuck on a leaf. Alright, where are my acacia saplings? I had some right in there. I'll have to use the... I'll just put that in there for now. But I'll have to use the fortune hoe until I get a whole bunch of acacia saplings like I did with the cherry saplings. I only started with about 8 cherry saplings. Now I have several stacks. I'll grab some of this bone meal. I already have a stack, but it doesn't hurt to have another one. I'll probably be able to line up the acacia trees the same way as I did the cherry ones. I'm gonna need a lot more though, obviously. I'll just start with what I have. And that'll be fine. These are kind of similar to cherry trees, but slightly less annoying to cut down. Start with gathering some saplings here. Definitely gonna need as many of those as I can possibly get. The acacia trees seem to be a little bit taller than the cherry trees. The cherry trees are they're kind of short and they expand more outwards. The acacia trees have some crazy limbs too, but they go up and not out. Kind of making it a little bit easier to chop down the trees. Looks like I just have about the same amount of saplings as I did in the start. I have a few more. I've got about double of what I started with, which is good. This time I should be able to get double again. There we go. That is a good haul of acacia trees right there. Can I get another sapling here so that I can make another row? Just one more. Come on. I can't reach. I'll just place these 2 down on the end and it'll be alright. Well, that grew kind of interestingly. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. That's weird looking. It made like a U shape. Alright, I need more bone meal. I'm probably gonna need even more bone meal after this. Yep. Just got a couple more left. Just grab another stack. That should be enough to grow the rest of these here. Hopefully. Oops. I'm accidentally using the bone meal on the ground. Let's see if this one last one can grow that tree. Nope, of course not. I need more bone meal. Alrighty. Couldn't find it in the chest for a second there. And probably just a couple more. There we go. Let's see how many saplings we can get from this. Hopefully a good amount of them, since I don't have very many. I'm actually going to put my hoe right next to the axe so that I don't have to move so far along on my hotbar. I can just go right next door here. I felt like I was like scrolling so far away. It's a little annoying to go back and forth. I already have about the same amount of saplings as I started with when I planted this specific group of acacia trees, which is pretty good. I have way more. Started with like 14 of these here. Gotta love Fortune 3. On the next group of trees, I should probably switch over to the Silk Touch hoe so that I can collect a few of these blocks. I'm pretty sure I have another shulker box that I can put leaves in. I have about a shulker box and a half of cherry leaves. I accidentally collected a whole bunch of those. I'll probably need them at some point. I might as well go ahead and collect them while I have trees being planted here. For just one group of trees, that is a pretty good amount of wood there. And I've got about a stack of saplings, which is amazing. Place them all back down on the ground here. And I can't forget to grab the Silk Touch hoe, because I want to use that instead of the Fortune one. I'm going to place as many of these as I can here. And I know I'm going to need more bone meal, so I might as well just get that out of the way. Just grab a whole nother stack there. Alright, there is my Silk Touch hoe. Replace that there. And grow all of the trees, of course. Can't chop down the trees if there's no trees. And of course, I always run out of bone meal when I have one sapling left. I'll just go ahead and get a little bit more bone meal here. Now that is an acacia tree. That is the thickest, biggest acacia tree I've ever seen. Time to chop it all down. Be gone, acacia tree. I need the blocks. I need all of these leaves too. Probably just grab about a shulker box of the leaves like I did for the cherry leaves. If I have extra, then oh well. It won't hurt me to have some extra. There's so many leaves still in my way here as I'm trying to chop down the wood. It goes like all in between the logs like that and gets mixed in. That's the annoying part about tearing down the acacia trees. The cherry trees, the limbs go all over the place, and then the acacia trees, the leaves are like within the wood here, all mixed in. So I have to constantly go back and forth between axe and hoe. This big blob of acacia tree is nearly chopped down though. I should probably thinking about getting a shulker box here for all these leaves. Go ahead and put it right behind the acacia wood shulker box. That way I know it has acacia leaves in it. Make sure I get all these blocks around here. Wouldn't want them all to despawn. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's everything. That is a pretty good amount of acacia log. Definitely need some more though. And I need to use the fortune hoe again so that I get saplings. Then I'll switch back to the Silk Touch one to get more leaves because I don't think I have a full shulker box yet. I didn't really think about needing more saplings though. I'll just be able to do about this many trees this time. Well, that's a tiny little acacia tree. That's cute. Well, it looks like I already have bone meal in my inventory, but oh well. I might need both of these stacks here. We'll see here in a minute. Some of these leaves here are in the way. I can't grow the saplings. Gotta break away the leaves. And it looks like I did need both of these stacks of bone meal. Awesome. And I have one more sapling I can place right there to fill in that gap. Cool. I need to eat some cookies. I'm getting very hungry. Nom 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 nom. Alright, how many leaves did I have? I have about half a shulker box. Actually, it's like exactly half a shulker box plus 2. So I'll make sure I get as many saplings as I can. Those are dark oak leaves. I thought they were acacia leaves, but they look slightly different. After I get plenty of saplings, I'll make sure to switch back to the Silk Touch pickaxe at least one more time. I mean, Silk Touch hoe, not pickaxe. What am I saying? Looks like pretty soon here I'm gonna need to take a nap. It is getting nighttime yet again here in Minecraft. It's crazy how fast time flies in Minecraft. Having yet another nap. I need to try and break as many of these leaves with this fortune hoe as I can. I want as many saplings as I can possibly get. That way I can switch back over to the silk touch hoe. There's just a few more leaves. It's mostly just acacia wood now. Looks like I have almost a stack, about 10 short of a stack of saplings. That should be plenty to get the rest of the leaves that I need. And I might even be able to get more saplings from the next one. And not just leaves. I'll have both the Silk Touch hoe and the Fortune 3 hoe in my inventory just in case. And there we go. There's that blob of trees taken care of. How much acacia wood do I have now? Just a little bit more than last time. That wasn't a super big batch of trees. There's that Silk Touch hoe. I'll make sure I have that. That acacia tree that I just grew was extremely short. The leaves for it are like onto the ground. Wow. I didn't know they could grow that short. Ah! I accidentally suffocated inside of the tree for a little bit. That was fun. I need more bone meal. It looks like I have about 11 more right here. I'll probably need even more than that, though. Yep. Looks like I gotta grab another stack here. That should be enough to grow the rest of these. I'll just gather up these leaves until that shulker box is full. Then I'll switch over to the Fortune 3 hoe. That sounds like a good plan to me. Because I only have 10 saplings left after this. I'm going to need a few more than that. I'm not sure how much more I needed to fill up that shulker box though. Let's see how full it gets so far with all of these leaves. collect up most of the ones on the ground here. Right, I'm just going to switch over to the fortune hoe to get the saplings that I need. And then I can always switch over to silk touch again. Hopefully that should be about enough saplings. Go ahead and get rid of the logs here. Oops, didn't mean to place the logs. I meant to eat the cookies. I'm getting pretty hungry. Oh no, Flex FF says, I have bad news about the raid farm. That stinks. What's your bad news? Flex says, bro died. I guess that's the problem with the raid farm. I think he means he died when he was at the raid farm. That really sucks. How did that even happen, though? Shouldn't your raid farm be set up to where you can't die if you're gonna AFK at it? Well, that stinks. Flex says it was working the other day, but now it is not working. I guess you'll have to do a little bit of troubleshooting and see what's wrong with your raid farm. Get it back working again so that you don't die. Because that stinks. Especially when you're AFK, because then, like, you could die and then you don't realize it, and then all your stuff despawns. I hope that's not what happened to you. That would be a very crappy day. Alright, before it turns nighttime, I'll put away this wood here. Probably need about 2 more groups of the acacia trees. Next go around, I'll use the Silk Touch pickaxe so that I get leaves again. I have enough saplings now. And it looks like I have been streaming for about 1 hour and 40 minutes, which means I need yet another water break. So after this nap here, I will be right back after a 3-minute water break. Alrighty, I am back from my quick water break. Let's go ahead and grow up these acacia saplings here and chop them on down. This might be the last group of acacia trees before I fill up this shulker box. Let's see, how much more did I need again? Well, I might need 2 more groups of acacia trees here. And I definitely need some more bone meal. I should honestly just keep this in my inventory so I don't have to keep running back to that chest. Looks like it is raining. That's a little unfortunate. The leaves for these acacia trees are growing extremely low, getting in my way. There we go. Let's get some of these leaves here. Can't remember how much more leaves I needed to fill up this shulker box. Let's see here. Just a few more stacks. I'll climb up here and get all of the leaves I need. And that right there should probably be good on collecting the leaves. Now I'll grab the Fortune 3 pickaxe so that I can have saplings. I might need to grow another group of these trees. I need at least a stack for that. Looks like I've been streaming for about an hour and 15, I mean, not 15, an hour and 50 minutes, excuse me. I usually stream for about 2 hours, but I think tonight I'm going to extend my stream by a little bit. I would really like to be able to chop down as much acacia wood as I possibly can, fill up a full shulker box, and then I also would like a full shulker box of birch log. I want to see if I can get that completed tonight. I'm not sure how much longer that's going to take me, but I'm willing to stick around for a while to make sure that I have that available to me in my storage system. I don't have a whole lot of birch wood, but there we go. There is the rest of the acacia leaves. I'll go ahead and stick the extra ones in there, and then the logs I got are right there. I'll probably need one more little blob of acacia trees, and then I can move on to the birch wood. Looks like I need a few more Christmas cookies in game here. Running a little bit hungry from all of the chopping of the wood. I just need about a little over 3 stacks of acacia wood. I should definitely be able to get that amount in this next group of trees here. I'll do about this many here. And I'm definitely going to need more bone meal. And it looks like it might be turning nighttime soon. I'll go ahead and take another nap. Don't want to suffocate inside of a tree, though. I almost did that. I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep before all the monsters spawn around here since it's nighttime. Even though I'm not finished growing all of my trees. I'm gonna need more bone meal. Joe says I should look out for monsters under the bed. Oh my gosh, that's a good idea. Monsters under the bed and the monsters spawning during the nighttime must be linked, since I have to sleep in order to get rid of the monsters. So obviously they come from the bed. Minecraft lore right there. Makes a whole lot of sense to me. So many acacia leaves. They all must go. Makes it so much easier to chop down the tree when all of the leaves are all gone. Makes the trees look really weird too. Alright, now that most of those leaves are gone, I can go ahead and tackle the actual logs. Where's my little staircase? There we go. Come all the way up here. There's a whole bunch of leaves left over. They're all in my way. Oops. Didn't mean to make myself fall down here. After collecting this acacia wood here, I will definitely have enough to finish that shulker box off. Koi Club said, creeper noise. I think it was just hitting the leaves for a brief moment. Sometimes it kind of sounds like a creeper, and every once in a while I get tricked too. But I don't think there's any creepers around here. At least, hopefully not. Oh, Koi Club, I see. You were just pretending to be a creeper. Nah, you did not scare me. I'm just chilling, chopping wood. Sometimes it's real easy to scare me, but through a text message, you won't scare me. It's just words on a screen. Just a few more moments here and I'll finally be able to move on to birch wood, the very last wood type that I need to collect. Make sure I get all these things and stop them from despawning first though. Wouldn't want that. Alrighty, how much of this do I have? Awesome, almost 2 stacks extra. I'll go ahead and put that in here where I have all of this random stuff. I'll put all that stuff in there too. Now, birchwood. I have 8 saplings, so I'm going to need the fortune hoe. Oh, there's one more bit of acacia wood right there. Go ahead and put that away in that chest. And we'll start off these birch trees right here. Make sure I get as many saplings as I can from just these 8 trees. Ooh. I didn't mean to do that. I guess I'll leave that there until I can safely harvest that. That's kind of convenient. I like having extra bees. I need these saplings. It's funny how when I want a beehive to spawn like this, just when I'm growing some birch trees, it never happens. But then when I'm not expecting it at all, and I'm not needing it at all, it just happens. And now I'm stuck with a beehive, kind of in my way. I don't want the bee to get mad at me. It seems like maybe there's just one in there. I'm not sure. I'll just move over a little bit and put the birch trees here. Trip Hey, welcome to the stream. Hi. Glad to see you here. Hope everybody that has joined the stream recently is doing well tonight. I am just chilling here, growing some birch trees, chopping them down. Ooh, I need a little bit more of this. I wonder if maybe I have the stuff to make a campfire so that I can safely harvest that beehive over there without making the bees angry. That way, I'll have an extra beehive. That would be pretty cool. I don't really need an extra beehive, but since there's one right there, I might as well take it. Cooey Club says, if you wait for all the bees to enter into the hive and then harvest it with Silk Touch, I'm pretty sure you get the hives with the bees and they don't get angry. You might be correct, but I'm also not sure. Let's try it. I'm pretty sure I have Silk Touch on this axe, and it's nighttime, so all of the bees are in there. Yep, that is correct. I can collect it without any harm being done. Awesome. I have an extra beehive now. Let's see how many saplings I can get from this. I haven't really been getting very many birch saplings. I want to get a whole lot of these so that I can use the Silk Touch hoe for a while to get leaves instead of gathering saplings. I seem to be just getting about 10 to 13 every time I do a little group of trees. I need more than that. Yeah, I just got about 13 saplings again. That's kind of unfortunate. I want more than that. Maybe if I space these out a little bit more, I'll get more leaves. I'll just do like this. That way maybe I can collect a little bit more of the saplings. Ah, nice, I got another beehive. And all of the bees were in there, so collected it nice and safely. I'll just make sure if I get more of those spawning to break them before any of the bees come out, and I should be fine. Alright, looks like that is giving me a little bit more leaves. Hopefully it'll give me a lot more saplings. Oh yeah, I'm already getting more saplings. That is a more efficient way to get leaves right there. Just needed to space out my trees. I still only have about 20, almost 30 saplings. I want more than that. Hopefully I'll get more of those on this next go round. I need to space these out a little bit further back this way. That should give me plenty of saplings. This will be a lot of leaves here. Oops, didn't mean to break my sapling there. Go ahead and place it back down, I guess. Breaking these leaves really makes my hunger go down fast. I need more of these cookies. I guess it does make sense. I am breaking the leaves really quickly. Just a few more leaves. Alright, let's see how much birchwood I have so far. That is a pretty good amount. I'm happy with the amount that I have so far. Oh, there is a wandering trader. What do you got? He's got some brain coral. Oh, nice. He's got brains. Not really shells, red sand. Not really anything good. I don't think I would pay 3 whole emeralds for 1 block of brain coral. There's a whole coral reef like just over that way that I can get my own coral from. Why are you charging so much? Why are your places so expensive? It's not fair. You better just go that way and don't ever bother me ever again. Yeah, that's right. Go away. Leave me alone, or else I will use this sword. And you'll go night-night. Quick Club says, what is all of the wood for? The wood is for a bunch of tree houses that I want to build underneath a bridge that I'm currently working on. The progress for the bridge, you'll be able to see that in the next Let's Play episode, which will be coming out hopefully next Tuesday. Right now, I think I'm going to cut down about 1 more blob of these birch trees, and then I will end the stream because I have been going for about 2 hours and 15 minutes now, which is a pretty long stream in my opinion. Alright, I'm going to need more of this. And actually, perfect timing because this is the last bit of bone meal that I have. So I guess I'll grow as many trees as I can, and then I'll chop those down, and that will be the end of tonight's stream. I will be streaming again for sure next Tuesday night, but I also like to do bonus streams every once in a while, so if you would like to know when I will be doing those bonus streams exactly, go ahead and join the Discord. The link for that will be in the description of this live stream, and I will also go ahead and put that in chat right now so that you can go ahead and join Discord and get notified anytime I go live. There's that right there. I need to go ahead and grab my Silk Touch hoe and mine up these leaves, but first I'll take a nap so that I don't get hunted down by the monsters. And the rest of the birch wood, I'll probably go ahead and gather up off of a live stream so that I don't have to have another live stream collecting wood. I just need a little bit more birch wood. So I'll go ahead and do that off stream, and the next stream I'll be doing something else. Not sure what yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'm going to pile up here so that I can actually get these leaves. I can't really reach them from the ground. And I thought I told you, Mr. Wandering Trader, to leave me alone. He's over here in my way, of course. You know what that means? Night-night. That's what that means. And you guys too, because you like to spit at me. Alrighty, there's that. Perfect. Ah, there's a creeper. You need to go night-night too. Can't be having you explode on me while I'm trying to end the stream here. Alright, let's put that in there. I'll put these leaves in there too for now. And all of this junk in the junk chest. I've got quite a lot of junk going on here just from chopping down trees. That's actually quite insane. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this live stream. I thought I killed that creeper. Didn't you guys literally you just saw me kill that creeper? It was in the same exact spot. I guess I'll kill it again. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I sure did. Nice, chill, relaxing time cutting down some trees. And I will see you in the next live stream. Bye!